Have you had breakfast? Have you had breakfast? Have you been to work? Have you been to work? Have you found a new job? Have you found a new job? Have you just arrived? Have you just arrived? Have you lost your key? Have you lost your key? Have you been to the store? Have you been to the store? Have you been out? Have you been out? Have you finished the job? Have you finished the job? Have you read this comic book? Have you read this comic book? Have you seen this article? Have you seen this article? Have you traveled a lot? Have you traveled a lot? Have you applied for a visa? Have you applied for a visa? Have you given up smoking? Have you given up smoking? Have you forgotten my name? Have you forgotten my name? Have you broken your arm? Have you broken your arm? Have you decided what to buy? Have you decided what to buy? Have you reserved a room? Have you reserved a room? Have you left your wallet at home? Have you left your wallet at home? Have you had your computer fixed? Have you had your computer fixed? Have you bought a ticket? Have you bought a ticket? Have you ever been to China? Have you ever been to China? Have you ever been in India? Have you ever been in India? Have you ever ridden a horse? Have you ever ridden a horse? Have you ever ridden a horse? Have you ever run a marathon? Have you ever run a marathon? Have you ever met my sister? Have you ever met my sister? Have you ever read Hamlet? Have you ever read Hamlet? Have you ever borrowed money? Have you ever borrowed money? Have you ever spoken to a famous person? Have you ever spoken to a famous person? Have you ever eaten caviar? Have you ever eaten caviar? Have you ever gone fishing? Have you ever gone fishing? Have you ever lived in this town? Have you ever lived in this town? Have you ever been in unrequited love? Have you ever been in unrequited love? Have you ever loved anyone before? Have you ever loved anyone before? Have you ever thought of me? Have you ever thought of me? Have you ever attended a conference? Have you ever attended a conference? Have you ever changed your job? Have you ever changed your job? Have you ever been helped? Have you ever been helped? Have you ever been out of Korea? Have you ever been out of Korea? Have you ever lost your key? Have you ever lost your key? Have you ever forgotten your name? Have you ever forgotten your name?